Hello guys and welcome to MyKC, and today we are building a blogging application jQuery. It mainly having three pages. One is the listing of all the suppose, and second one is we can view individual article, so like this. And also we have a form. So in the first video that we are looking at how do you create a post. So we have a form already with the title and description. So once you submit it, it has to be stored in local storage, and from there we can show in the listing page and show page. So let's start first. I already have a form. I'm uploading this project into GitHub, so you can download all the styles and markup from there. So I'm gonna write in now JavaScript. So document.ready function first. Yes. So but here once you unsubmit the form, so it has to be stored in local storage once you submit form, right? So now form dot submit. Yes, so just giving an alert. Let's see it's working or not to check that. Yeah, it is working. So now let's start. So first I'm gonna taking an empty object. So variable post is post equal to an empty object, and from there first I'm taking a title. So post dot title is I was given an ID called title. So hash title, if you see in the form, title, right? Title. So dot value and post dot description. So I was added an ID called post description. I'm gonna be adding over here now. Yes, dot value. After that we're gonna be adding a date. So post dot created date is new date. So I'm taking the current time and date. So but I'm also adding one unique number. So post dot unique id equals to, so I'm just adding some random number. Some I'm taking 1000, some 1900, and plus some math dot floor, and I'm selecting a random number, math dot random, and for this I'm multiplying it again some random number, so it should be unique. The post should be so unique. So this math random, it will generate some random number. I'm just multiplying with that some 300, and I'm adding that again. I'm adding 1900 for that. So now once we have this one, now we have to check local storage. The local storage is already present, you don't need to create. If local storage was not there, you have to set a local storage, right? So if local storage dot get item, I'm giving a make easy block for this. If it equals to undefined, if it is undefined, so there we have to set a local storage dot set item. Set item make easy block. That's it. So after it, what we're gonna be do, now we have all the values, right? Now we have all the values. Now so variable block is gonna be empty, and I'm parsing existing data. I'm just passing in existing data in local storage. So json.parse local storage dot get item, make easy blog, or if it is not there, we just empty object. That's it. So after it, so we'll be storing like so it having some unique id, and inside it having title and some title and description, right? And this is the format that we are gonna be using, storing data, storing in this format. So first the title, right? So id, so unique id, so blog of post dot unique id, equals to post. So I'm assigning this second inside hash that we are making with the post, right? Post title, post description, that are assigning to unique id, right? Once you assign to unique id, now we have to do local storage dot set item, and the key that we have already is a make easy blog, and you need to stringify it. So JSON data stringify, and you need to push your blog. So blog object you have to push to local storage. That's it. So the whole idea that we are taking all the input values from the form, and we added extra two values. So the time of created post, and as well as unique id, and we are setting up an local storage, and we are pushing to local storage. So this is, so now we're going to be test it out first. So I'm refreshing it, and first I'm clearing whatever there in the local storage. Just cleared it out. Now let's create a post. So hello, welcome to KZ. When you submit it, now go to the applications, we can see our post. So it's a format that we are stored, like we have one unique id, and each unique id having in our inside hash. So object having a title and description, and created it, and so unique id, same unique id. That's it. In the next video we are going to be listing out all these posts in the list page, in the index page. Thank you guys, thanks for watching. Hope you like the video. Please do subscribe to Make Easy. Thank you.